What's up everyone, Phoenix Master 1 here, welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon X and Y. So in the last episode we made up to Snowbell City, and in this episode we're going to be exploring this city and we'll be getting our last and the 8th gym badge. So you want to go in this house and talk to this girl and she'll give you TM08 bulk up. So this attack, or this move I should say, raises up your attack and defense by 1 stage, so pretty good move. And Krogunk uses this move pretty well, and even Machamp and Conkeldurr as well. So now let's go to this gym and what's new, Little Blue? If ain't the future champ. Hate to disappoint, but the gym leader's actually out right now. He said he was out for Winding Woods. If you like searching, you can search there. Okay, fine. And there is Obama snow everywhere, and that is why it's snowing, right? So I guess we should go there. So we need to go to Route 20. Pretty interesting route. Let's go there. No, we have to go in here like this. Yes. So here we are in Route 20, Winding Woods. So let's go in here and let me tell you guys what Pokemon you can find in here. You can find in here Jigglypuff, Zoroark, Gothorita, Amoonguss, Trevenant, which is a new ghost and grass type Pokemon. And you can also find here Sudowoodo, but only in hordes. So yeah, so if you guys remember, if you guys have been keeping up, okay, we have got another horde. Fine, it's just a level 25 Amoonguss horde. I think we have already caught all Amoonguss, but we don't need to catch one. So if you guys have been keeping up with those leaks when Pokemon X and Y were about to release, some leaker posted a photograph of Trevenant with Sudowoodo in a horde, and many people assume that it was the evolution of Sudowoodo, but it's not the case. So let's hit this Gothorita with a Surf. Gothorita is very bulky Pokemon. It has that ability Shadow Tag. So let's cast this Pokemon with an Ultra Ball. It's in a catchable range. And I need to catch a Zoroark here. Pretty good. So we caught another Pokemon, Gothorita. It's Psychic type, pure Psychic type. And let's find more. So we need to find the gym leader in here. We can easily find it. Or him, actually. Let's get this Cassberry. I don't remember Cassberry, but Cassberry is a berry which weakens some sort of attack, some type of attack. And we have here Jigglypuff. You want to catch this Jigglypuff because in Snowbell City there is a guy or a girl, I don't know, some person trades you B-Sharp for the exchange of this Jigglypuff. So everyone knows Jigglypuff is a piece of trash. So let's catch this Jigglypuff real quick, and then we can trade with that person and get B-Sharp. So let's catch this with the Pokeball and hopefully it gets in there. 1, 2, and a 3. There we go. Caught this Jigglypuff. Has pretty low catch rate. More experience for us, and it's now fairy type. Yes, normal fairy type. And yes, so let's get this Pokeball, Paralyze Heal, and let's get out of here now. Let me check what Cassberry does. I know it is a type of berry which lowers some type of attack. Yes, so it weakens ghost type attack. Oh yeah, now I remember. I used to put this Cassberry on my Golurk, so yeah. because Golurk does not have very good special defense, and there are quite a lot of ghost type Pokemon in NU, especially Haunter, so Golurk needs to get away with those attack. And these are the twins. Okay, we're gonna be finding Gym Leader, and there's a TM in here. And how can we get there? Oh my god, there might be some way to get there, because last time when I explored in here I didn't find a way, but I guess this is the way. Okay, there is a lady in here. I know she'll probably challenge you. Nothing more else useful. Let's go ahead. Didn't we miss a path there? No we didn't. So let's go. And how do I get in there? I need to get that TM. Anyways, we'll be finding a way out. And here we are. Let's go in here. Pretty sure we can find Gym Leader here, or not, I don't know. So yeah, I think we can find him here. Pretty sure. Yes, there he is in this Pokemon village. And everyone ran away. Yeah, I know, those Pokemon who were left by their trainer come in here and relax and live here peacefully in this Pokemon village. So we have quite a lot of Pokemon in here. And after this big dude leaves, I mean, let me guess, you want to challenge me? Yes, of course. You have one job. You have one job to be a gym leader, and you're roaming in here. Wow. Oh my god, these Farfros. So let's talk to this Farfro, and no, at least talk to this Fletchling. She gives you pretty wink. And talk to this Farfro, and he will give you pretty good item. Choppleberry. So Choppleberry is a type of berry which weakens super effective fighting move, and it's best used by Tyranitar and Bisharp, which are extremely hurt by fighting type moves, because they have 4x weakness to that fighting type moves. Yeah. So let's cut this thing off. Maybe we can have something here or not. What? Oh my god. What's the trash can doing in here? Also, we can find the same Pokemon here. Okay, Among Us. We can catch an Among Us here. The same Pokemon which you find on Route 20, you can find those Pokemon in here. And whoa, I pronounced Pokemon wrong. Let's go in here and use a Great Ball and try to capture this in one turn. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Oh man, we're so close. Okay, Toxic. Among Us is really a bundle of annoyance, because Among Us has that 100% accuracy spore. It has many status moves, and it also is extremely bulky Pokemon. It just doesn't die. So we need to use, what thing can we use now? It's poison type, right? We can use our Ultra Ball, because I don't want to spend time weakening this thing. It's super bulky and it will take a lot of time. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Yep. But our Rip Claws was poisoned in this whole process. Among Us is not very rare in this area, but not very common as well. So pretty thankful that I got an Among Us. Grass Poison type, great typing. Nothing in here. What do we have in here? Oh my god, can I get there? Yes. Here we have full restore. Nice. And you cannot use a escape rope or fly from this Pokemon village. Let's go and see if we can find something. Okay, here's nothing. Oh my god, another Snorlax. If you want to catch this, you can catch this. If you don't, if you didn't catch that, the one Snorlax on Route 7, we have another Gotorita. No use of Gotorita right now. And I guess I'll get that TM later on. I'll return to this place and we'll be making a video for getting all of those TMs. And yes. But for just now, I'm gonna be leaving. And a Ditto. We have a Ditto here also. You can also find Dittos in here. Okay, Norton. A wild Norton came up. And okay. Let's catch the Ditto with okay, Ditto will be transforming into me. So we can go for the Aqua Jet. And this thing does not have the hidden ability Imposter. Did quite a bit and it transformed into Ripclaws. But our man is original, so let's go and catch this Ditto with an Ultra Ball. Real quick. 2, 3. Oh, that was close. But this thing is going for Surf and it killed my own Ripclaws. That is fine with me. You can go into Jolteon and paralyze this thing and it will be easier for me to catch this Pokemon. Let's go for Thunder Wave. Well, Ditto is not really a helpful Pokemon, but if you use it correctly, it can destroy your opponent with their own Pokemon. And the best item for a Ditto is Choice Scarf, of course, because it can outspeed anything that it takes form. Okay, this thing is not going in. Okay, goes for the cut. I can go for the Net Ball as this thing is now Ripclaws. Okay, let's go for this Net Ball real quick. And catch this Ditto. What the hell? This Ditto is annoying me now. I need to go for the Rock Smash. I want to catch this Ditto. Okay, did nothing, but did lower the defense. Okay, paralyzed. Let's go for another Great Ball. No, Ultra Ball, I mean. And hopefully catch this Ditto. Ditto! And, how many minutes? Okay, 12 minutes. There we go, we caught this Ditto. Oh my god, this thing was a pain to catch. And on the other hand, we caught an Among Us with an Ultra Ball and we're having trouble to catch this thing. There's another Snorlax in here if you want to catch one, if you're a fan of a Snorlax. So, Zoroark. Okay, got Rita. You can find Zoroark in here. You can also find that a new Ghost and Grass type Pokemon, Trevenant. Competitive, okay, this is something else. But Shadow Attack is the best ability for Gotorita. I guess we explored enough of this area. Let's go. Okay, we cannot go there. Oh my god, more Pokemon. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. So, let's run away. Effect Spore. The best ability for an Among Us is always that Regenerator, as this thing cannot get poisoned and it can recover all that damage with Regenerator. So let's get out of here and let's fly back to Snowbell City, and if we have time we can come back in here and get that TM. Let's fly back and let's go into the gym because we have to get that last badge and then complete this game. I'll heal up my Pokemon first. And we had caught quite a lot of Pokemon. I think we caught like 3 Pokemon out of 6 in that area. Yep, we did. So let's get out of here and let's face this gym. Now there are only 4 trainers in this gym, so I'll see you guys when I kill everyone in the gym. Alright, so I'm back here. Fought all of those trainers in there. There were only 4 of those. And yeah, so you won't be having any trouble in beating them. So let's go ahead and challenge the gym leader. We need to press these colorful switches to spin the pattern of this. And this then go here. Okay, one more time. Okay, and we got to do from here. Yep. One more time. Okay, so now we have to do it from this pink switch. One more time. Uh-oh, I'm not finding the thing that I want. Yep, there we go. And now I can go ahead like this, and I need to move this green platform. One more time. There we go. Oh, so we need to go from here. Okay, I'm stuck now. So let's go again. Go in here and move this such a way that we can have access to both areas. Yep, there we go. And just one more time we have to do this thing. There we go. Now I can go from there. What the hell? Oh my god. Let's try this. I'm not able to do this thing. There we go. So this is an ice type gym, if you didn't already know. And let's challenge him. So he has 3 Pokemon, like all other gym leaders. And he has, firstly he has that Abomasnow, then he has Cryogonal, and at last he has Avalugg, which is the evolved form of Bergamite. So let's challenge him. You know what? Ice is both extremely hard and terribly fragile at the same time. You know what that means? Depending on which Pokemon you choose and what moves they use, I could be your most challenging opponent yet, or I could be total pushover. You're gonna be a pushover, I know. Anyway, enough of that rambling. Let's get this show on the road. So yeah. Oh my god. This man needs to work out. And we are versus Wulfric. So he is an ice type gym leader, and first he sends out Abomasnow, and we have our Charizard in front to kill this thing like 8 million times. And snow warning. Okay, now it's healing. So let's go for the flamethrower, because Abomasnow is 4 times weak to fire due to being ice and grass type. And there we go. Oh my god, I'm getting hurt in here. And Wulfric is about to send in Cryogonal. So just want to tell this little bit of information that Cryogonal is incredibly specially bulky. Yes, he has a lot of special defense, but not at all any sort of defense. So you want to pick a physical attacker to finish this guy off. And Cryogonal is really great special wall, no doubt on that, but on the same time it has very low defense. So Yeah, but this thing also does have reliable recovery move, which is what, recover, and it can set up screens, it can set up light screen, reflect. It's all type of support Pokemon, and it can also learn rapid spin, which removes all types of entry hazards from the field. Okay, so I got confused. This is getting too much. Let's go for Rock Tomb. Oh my god, this thing has Flash Cannon? I didn't know. Let's go for this Rock Tomb and hopefully kill this thing off. Yep, it's a one-hit KO because this thing has terrible defense. And I didn't think that this Pokemon learned the Flash Cannon, which is a Steel type move. So have a look. They evolve form of Bergamite. So let's go into Wake. Yes, Chestnut versus this Avalugg. Yeah. Because we are grass and fighting type, even though we are on disadvantage, but still. Okay, this thing looks like a frozen Torterra which has been chopped off into half. Oh, so let's go for the Hammer Arm and let's see how much bulky this thing is. What? Oh my god, this thing is bulky. Okay, so this is physically bulky Pokemon. I didn't know that. So it's coursing. So Curse is a pretty good move for kind of like, what can I say, bulky Pokemon like Umbreon and Snorlax and Registeel and Avalugg and all types of Pokemon. So let's go for Hammer Arm. And I know this man is gonna be using that Hyper Potion now. Okay, so Avalanche is a very strong move. This KO'd Wake. Okay. And it's a double down because my Wake had Rocky Helmet. Surprise! So yeah. And we defeated this Gym Leader Wulfric, and we have our 8th and final gym badge. This is just awesome. Wow, this thing looks like Cryogonal, I swear. So here we have the Iceberg badge from Wulfric. What you have right there is called Iceberg badge. As long as you have that, and any and all of your Pokemon will surely look up to you and do their absolute best in battle. That means that all Pokemon up to level 100 obtained in trade or whatever will obey you. So here we have TM13 Ice Beam. Pretty good move, very reliable ice type move, and it has 90 base power and 100% accuracy. So here we have, and you were just a pushover, even though you just defeated my Chestnut, but at the same time his Avalugg also fainted. So here we have a shortcut type of thing. Ice bridge. Whoa, we can slide on this thing, nice. Very cool. So here we are. We have all badges. Let's check our badges out. So the first badge we got was from Viola, the Bug badge. Then from Grant we got the Cliff badge. Then we got Rumble badge from Karina, and then we got Plant badge from Bramos. So these were the first 4 badges that we got, and the last 4 were Voltage badge from Slamont, Fairy badge from Creepy Valerie, and Psychic badge from Olympia, which was also creepy, and our last badge, Iceberg badge from Wulfric. So we are ready to take on Elite Four and go to Victory Road, as we have all 8 badges. So let's exit this gym, and someone is coming. I knew this. To the future champ I know and love. Looks like you trumped our old gym leader. It's never a bad thing to test the limits of your strength, am I right, or what? And since you're such a star, I guess that means you're off to the Pokemon League. You know what? You have all gym badges. So there's really only one thing left to do. It's time you headed off to the Pokemon League. Listen up. Trust in your Pokemon and blah 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 blah. My god, these people talk so much. Also, there are 2 move tutors in this town, in this city, or in this whatever this thing is. So yeah, so I guess we are done with here. Oh yeah, I was talking about the move tutors. So there are 2 move tutors in here. The first one teaches the extremely powerful grass, fire, and water type moves to our starter Pokemon, Charizard, Chestnut, and all those starter Pokemon from all regions. And those moves are Frenzy Plant, Hydro Cannon, and Blast Burn. So they're pretty good moves, but they have 0 competitive use because they are like Hyper Beam. You have to charge next turn. So yeah. And then we have another move tutor which can teach Relic Song and the Secret Sword to Colosseum and Meloetta. So yeah, that's the information that I wanted to give, and let's see to get some item in here. How do I get that item? I need to get that item. What can I get? Okay. Let's see, let's try to get that item. Oh, I cannot. Oh my god. So next up will be the Victory Road and then the Elite Four, and at last today I'll be uploading the Champion. The Battle of Champion, or the Battle with Champion, or Battle Against Champion, or whatever you wanna call it. There are numerous ways to say it, that, and so I'm done with this episode, guys. We beat the 8th gym leader, we got our last badge, and now we are already in full mood to take on Victory Road and Pokemon League. We have all our Pokemon above level 60. So yeah guys, make sure you hit that like button and you answer the question of the day. And I love reading your comments and your opinions. And yeah, so I guess this was it for this episode, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, so I'm out of here.